Barakatu. Good day, my beautiful learners. How are you today? Our topic for today is population and housing. What are the solutions to housing shortage? That is, what are the solutions to house shortage? Well, how can we solve the problem of house shortage? So the first one, government should reduce the price of building materials by removing taxes on locally produced goods and import duties on imported material. That is, government should try and reduce the price of building materials. The building materials, they are very, very high. So government should try and reduce them by not adding too much taxes on these imports, on their import duties. So one of the ways to reduce housing shortage is by removing tax on import duties on all these new building materials. Then the second one, government should make adequate housing loan available to workers. At the same time, the repayment conditions should not be made too difficult. That is, government should try as much as possible to borrow all these civil servants. They should try and give them a particular loan. Then they will be removing this loan instrumentally from their accounts in order to ensure that majority have their own houses. So one of the ways to solve housing shortage is the fact that government should try as much as possible to borrow workers loan. So it will be very, very useful for them in the sense that they can use this loan to get out. Then they will be removing this loan instrumentally from their salary. Then the third one, allocation of government houses should be on one man, one house basis. Nobody should be allowed to have more than a house so that many people can benefit from the allocation. That is, government should try as much as possible that both the rich and those people that are average, that they are rich averagely, they should try and make sure that no matter how rich you are, even though if you are Dangote, they should make sure that you have only one house. You are only entitled to one house so that others too, they can also have the benefit of having a house. So one of the solutions to housing shortage is that government should ensure that allocation of houses is based on one man, one house. Then the first one, at local government level, affordable houses should be built for people at owner occupiers condition. That is, in all local government, they should ensure that there is this particular house that is being built in which those people that can get it and return the money, maybe instrumentally, they can occupy that particular house. Then the fifth one, the government should make it easier for people to get certificate of occupancy. That is, the government should ensure that it is very, very easy for all those people that own house, that they get their certificate of occupancy easily. This will reduce house shortage. Then reasons why everybody does not own a house in Nigeria. Why didn't everybody get a house in Nigeria? The first one, many Nigerians are poor and cannot afford the high cost of acquiring a land. That is, majority of Nigerians, they are poor. They are proletariat. That is, they are poor. So this affects them for them to get a land. Those people that cannot eat three basic food, that is, they can't eat in the morning, afternoon, and night. How can they get the land? How can they get money to get land in which they are going to acquire a land? So majority of Nigerians are very, very poor. They can't afford 3 square meals, talk less of acquiring a land. So one of the reasons why everybody does not own a house is the fact that many Nigerians are poor. Then the second thing, the cost of building materials is very high. For you to for you to plan about building now, you have to have something like 800,000 or 1 million in your account. So for those people that are poor, how will they get all these building materials? So this is one of the reasons why everybody does not own a house in Nigeria. Then the third one, everyone is not in a position to get a loan from the bank. That is, before you can get a loan in a bank, there is a particular collateral that you have to use in bank that this will serve as my collateral for you to get that particular loan. So in a situation whereby you are poor, you don't have any collateral to stand in the bank, so they can't give you a loan. You must have a particular collateral before a bank can give you a particular loan. So this is one of the reasons why everybody does not own a house in Nigeria. Then the fourth one, it is difficult to get the certificate of occupancy, which gives you the ownership of the land. That is, certificate of occupancy gives you that you are the owner of the land. Nobody can claim the land from you. You are the owner of the land. And this certificate is being given out by the government. So and it's very, very difficult for you to get that certificate of occupancy. So this is one of the reasons why everybody does not own a house in Nigeria. The first one, many Nigerians are poor and cannot afford the high cost of acquiring the land. The second one, the cost of building material is very, very high. The third one, everybody is not in a good position to get a loan from the bank because they have to have a collateral to stand before a bank can give you a loan. Then the fourth one, it is very, very difficult to get certificate of occupancy, which gives you the ownership of the land. Thank you very much. This will be the end of our class.